Hi, Taurus. Some sage to cleanse the space. Thank you, Spirit. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like the Taurus to know or to be aware of in or for this tarot card reading? Taurus, welcome to Remedies Alchemy and Tarot. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive tarot card reading, or I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I do look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and other planetary placements to get an idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. It is my intention that when you tune in to my tarot card readings, that you do learn to trust your intuition and use the tarot to vet what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're experiencing at this time, in these situations. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Taurus. What would we like Taurus to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. And that is why many times during my readings, I do take time to look at and examine many of the cards and go through some of the imagery and meanings behind the tarot. That is for you to become familiar with the tarot card readings and what the tarot cards are saying to you. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands, she is in touch. She is connected with Source. She's connected with her intuition. And she has learned to trust and to verify that intuition. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. And I like to call this Queen of Pentacles my deep appreciation. You know, gaining. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, I see you connecting with your intuition, your inner voice, your inner wisdom, and listening to that and help that guide you on your path. And finding a deeper appreciation for that. Perhaps maybe you've been in a little bit of denial or disconnect from Source, disconnect from that inner voice. But I see you gaining a new appreciation for that. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards this week, Taurus. And in your work life, in your professional life, and this would be business, education, career, work, money, and finance, we start off with the Chariot card. There's a lot of competition, a lot of problems that need to be solved, that needs to be addressed. And that is followed by the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is like a closed door, a missed opportunity, or something that we feel is not available to us. Definitely we see somebody that is left out in the cold at a time of need. But what's wonderful about that, Taurus, is it is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. It's like a situation is bound to happen. It's destined to happen. There was or is nothing that anyone on this planet could have said or could have done to stop this situation from arising. It is a situation that is destined for you. What I usually say when the Wheel of Fortune comes up is we cannot control destiny. What is meant to happen for us is going to happen for us. The only thing that we can control, the only thing that we are in charge of, is the energy that we create. And it is the energy, our outlook, our vision, because we create our own reality. And we create our own reality regardless of what is going on around us. And so it's the practice of gratitude. It's the creating of positive energy regardless of the situation that surrounds us. And that is followed by the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is, to me, in this reading, is a hidden truth. A hidden truth. And why I say a hidden truth is the High Priestess card is also known as Pope Joan. Is it Pope Joan? But she is representing the Pope. And I don't know if it is history or myth, but there was reportedly the first female pope. And the first female pope disguised themselves as a male. It is also reported that this first female pope died in childbirth. But that is the hidden truth. And so when I see the High Priestess card, one of the first things I think of is someone is not who they say they are, or there is a hidden truth. So because it was followed by the Wheel of Fortune, there is a hidden truth. And this hidden truth is, so we have the competition, we have the being left out, we have the karma. It's something that was destined to happen, something that was meant to happen. And regardless whether this is a positive or negative, if we put forward, if we create positive thoughts, if we use positive creativity and gratitude, that is what will be the result of any given situation. And then there's a hidden truth. There has been a sudden change that has really been off-putting here for you. Things did not go as planned, or things are not going as planned for you, Taurus. You know what? And as a Taurus, you like to have plenty of notice, plenty of time to prepare. But this was sudden, and this has not given you time to prepare. And this sudden change in your professional life has been unavoidable. But just because it was unavoidable does not mean that we need to worry. Don't worry here, Taurus. You have this. Source, Spirit, is asking you to relax and to let go and to really follow your intuition, to really follow where this situation is leading you. And in that, you will succeed. The more that you try to fight this situation, the less likely you are to succeed. The less resistance, the more relaxed, the more open you are to these sudden changes, the more likely the success you're going to have in achieving what it is that you would like to achieve. For example, and this is for example, this isn't for everyone, this is for some of you. Maybe you've lost a job. Maybe suddenly, out of the blue, you've lost your work. You've lost your source of income. Source is telling you to relax and go with the flow. This was destined to happen. And maybe it caught you off guard. It caught you unprepared. But that's okay. Be thankful for this and demonstrate a good positive attitude, and know that when something for us ends, it is because Source has something better for us. And if you have recently lost a position, that something new and better is coming in for you. And keep that positive outlook, keep that positive attitude as you search for new employment, and you will find that something better is coming in for you. And that is what is not being recognized here. For example, maybe you haven't lost, but maybe you've missed an opportunity to gain a new client. Remember, this was destined to happen, and Source has something bigger, something better in mind for you. But it does require you adjusting your thought process, relaxing, and knowing that this is meant to be, and it's meant to be for your greater good. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus. And Taurus, in your private life, in your personal life, and this would be home, love, family, and friends, we start with the Tower card, which is another powerful card. Things are just not going as you've planned. Things are not going as you planned. And they're not going as you planned because a change of perspective is needed. Followed by the Strength card. And the Strength can represent the zodiac sign of Leo. I don't think you have any Leo in your birth chart, but definitely you could be dealing with a Leo and or a Sagittarius, as the Star card represents the zodiac sign of Aquarius in the tarot. So we have a Leo and we have a Aquarius. Remember, Taurus, things don't always go as planned. And that is followed by the Ten of Wands. And the tens in tarot represents endings and beginnings. And this 10 represents the reaping what we have sown, the bringing in of the harvest. This entire situation, Taurus, has been destined to happen. And it's destined to happen to help you change your perspective. Your perspective of being one from the physical, one from things, to one of spiritual. Things do not always go as planned, Taurus. People, places, and things change. You are, or you have, or had a situation well planned out, and you were counting on a certain result or a certain outcome, but it's not working out as you planned. Perhaps this is similar to a past situation where maybe your actions, words, or deeds have gotten a certain result, but those people in your life have changed. Those people in your life have shifted their perspective, and you are not receiving the results that you would have wanted to receive, or the same results as you have in the past. There have been changes going on here that you are unaware of. And so it's like those people around you, those people have been making internal changes, changes within, the unseen changes. And now it is time for you to make changes on how you deal or how you associate with them, or how you deal or associate with this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. And Taurus, messages from Spirit. We start by looking at the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups shows someone leaving behind and moving into the great unknown, a new adventure. There is a situation that you're not necessarily unhappy with. It's just you're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're ready for something different. And this something new, this something different, has to do with a deeper appreciation, a new appreciation, a new finding. This Page of Pentacles, and so the page in the tarot represents something that is young, something that is new, something that doesn't have quite the experience. And here we show him, here in the imagery, we can see someone that is looking on with great appreciation and great gratitude on something new that they have found. So it's a new situation that you're going to be very appreciative of. And the Queen of Cups, I like to call this Queen of Cups it's almost like the overload card. It's like too much feeling, too much thought, too much emotion. And the Three of Cups, which is the celebration of the harvest. This is a time for a gathering, a time for celebrating with others, all that we have been able to accomplish, all the growth that we have achieved. You know, sudden changes in plans, and even plans going awry, or things not working out the way that we have intended them to do. That is Source's way of guiding us towards a deeper emotional and spiritual healing. And so these plans, this situation has not been working out the way that you had initiated or the way that you had planned. That is a gift from Source, and that is a cause for celebration. This is you on a journey towards emotional and spiritual healing. That, yeah, anytime that we are granted the opportunity to heal and heal emotionally and heal spiritually, that is a time for gratification, or that is a time for gratitude, appreciation, and thankfulness. Your next 6 months are destined to be one of finding a deeper connection with self and with Source, making those changes that both your public life and private life have brought about.